Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Where are we at? Oakdale? The last place we had to visit? How beautiful. We finished it. We finally did it. But what the fuck are we gonna... Yeah, what is that? What is that? That's not even worth it. A grand to Sacramento? You mean... Oh my god, we might as well though? Because then we can grab something else and go a different direction? That could be interesting. Huh. Sacramento to Pioche. Either way, I think we just grab this cargo, go to Sacramento, and then figure something out from there. There's no reason we have to drive to another town to find a reasonable mission. Let's just back our ass up. Nice fucking car, guys. Oh shit, what you doing? You sweeping? You sweeping? You sweeping up the ashes of all the cows you slaughtered? Don't make me call PETA. Just kidding. I wouldn't. I don't even know what these people do. I'm just judging. I'm judging a book by its cover. You know, that's not okay. They've got a nice little pond here, water something. I don't know what the fuck these people do for a living. Got silos of some kind. Maybe it's silos full of poop. Such as the Simpsons movie Silo of Poop. You know, with the spider pig. When did that fucking movie come out? It was a long time ago. I was really hyped for that movie. Not gonna lie. I was a fan of The Simpsons as a kid. And so I was like, yeah, let's go fucking see this shit. I thought it was pretty good. Not a lot of other people did, but it was fun. I don't know. Just, as a kid, it was fine. I don't know. I haven't gone back and watched it in many years. Probably like since it came out, but whatever. We'll have to revisit that someday. Let's head on over to Sacramento now. Oakdale. We gotta take a nap. We gotta get gas. All the usual handy dandy things to do. We gotta keep up maintenance on both our truck and our bodies and our souls, of course. That's whatever. I don't know. Where are we going? What are we even doing? Alright. This is an awkward rest area. I see you just want me to hang out in this shit little alley thing. Oh, what the hell is this place, man? I wouldn't sleep here. What, like there's like shit bad. Look, this is not a typical rest area, I would hope. It's just some weird abandoned alley next to a warehouse with a stock image like right behind the glass. That's creepy. And then they just got this. They just implanted a tiny little bathroom like some sort of fucking tumor on the side of this warehouse. I wouldn't trust sleeping outside of a warehouse. I'm just saying that warehouse could be fucking filled with toxic chemicals. I don't know. Warehouses are probably as dirty as your fucking fingers and germs. It's spooky. How can you trust a warehouse? It could be filled with fucking explosives. Could be a meth laboratory. Whoa. Let's fill up with gas here. I just realized. I hope we have time to get to Sacramento. Yeah, we only have 4 hours. God, I hope it's not that far. We don't need the rest of the fuel. Fuck it. Go. Ah, shit, we're just hitting E instead of W. Oh, God. What a disaster. We don't need the rest of the fuel. Let's go. Let's go. I just want to finish this mission. I realized maybe when we took the nap, we might have run ourselves out of time, but we should be okay. If it only takes a couple hours. But who knows, man. This is DC traffic's a bitch. I realize that it's not DC. We're in California, but it was a joke. Reference to an episode of My Name is Earl. At least that's where I know that line from. They're making a movie. It's a complicated story. I like My Name is Earl. I'm just saying. Probably one of my favorite TV shows. And a lot of people may disagree, but I had fun. And unfortunately, I ended too quickly and had that horrible finale. And I'm upset. We'll always be upset. But I think I've talked about that in the previous episode, so we're not going to get back on that topic. Okay. I wish it would rain. I'm very upset by this still. What, 53-ish episodes and still no fucking rain. Not a drop. It didn't even fucking shower. God, give me some rain, man. Not though rain, man. That'd be awkward. But just give me some rain. Maybe do a rain dance. Bring out the fucking flowers and the sun showers. I think that's a song about a children's song, but I can't remember, honestly. Something about raining. You Are My Sunshine. That's a different song about the fact that you are my sunshine. Ah, shut up, coppers. God. I just want to get this done now. Then we all have to go to Sacramento. Let's turn on some music to calm. Not the Happy Mandolin again. Nevada City. Alright, there's a place we haven't been in a while, thank God. Too much Nevada City. Wait, what the fuck is Nevada City? I meant Vegas as Nevada City, but Nevada City is not a location as far as I know. There's no place named Nevada City as far as I know. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not like the capital of Nevada is Nevada City. No, that'd be a little silly. Is there any states that their capital is blank city? No, that doesn't. I can't think. New York City, but that's not their capital. That was just a city that came into my head with the same name as the state. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Can't think of any. Too bad. What a bunch of capitals. I can't remember the U.S. capitals. I don't know why. I'm bad at capitals, man. I can give you a layout of geography, especially like the 50 states and even a lot of countries, but capitals? Fuck me, man. I don't know. The hell's the capital of anything? How do you even come up with a capital? Woo! The first city you found? What is this? Civilization 5? Nah, man. I don't know. It seems totally arbitrary. Clearly it's not the biggest city. That's not the case in a lot of states. Was it the first founded city? That also doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, Jesus. I'm not even touching them, officer. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. You can go fuck yourself. I hate when my brother did that. Jesus, what a bully. I'm not touching you. I hate it. Yeah, I hate that. Don't bully your little brothers. What'd that say? Stock Mart? Stock Mart? Yeah, what the fuck is that? Is that Walmart? Is that a Walmart store back there? I see you. Don't think you can hide from me. What a weird building, though. Stock Mart. Isn't there other Walmarts in this game? I don't know what the fuck it is. Woo! Fucking Jiffy Lube. What a name of a business, though. Jiffy Lube. Just beautiful. Quality stuff. I don't know if it was... Why? Who would name it Jiffy Lube? Just a bizarre name. I want to know the origins of the business. Maybe it was named after somebody's dad. First name Jiffy, last name Lube. That'd be awkward. Alright, 21 miles, 30 minutes-ish to go. How much time we got? 3 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, this is easy peasy. Fosheezy. Man easy. Squeezy gives you Tears Up and 2 Spirit Hearts. So Squeezy's pretty good in the Binding of Isaac. I'm just saying, I'd take it in a boss, as an item for the boss fight, you know. Oh. Did we turn on the music? I don't even remember. Well, now we definitely have. God, I'm going crazy. Can't even remember what I did 2 minutes ago. Was it 2 minutes ago? I don't know. I don't keep track of time. I don't have a fucking watch on while I do this. What am I? I've got like 8 clocks in this fucking room, including my computer. So it's not like I need more timepieces right now. At least in here. Because, you know, I'm a fan of watches. Especially, with the, like, inventions of phones and all that stuff. You know, you have time, a calculator. You've got all the technology necessary for all your daily life needs in your pocket now. But, you know, watches, it's sort of fallen by the wayside. But, hey, I'm one of those people that still think they're cool. It's a style thing. It's, you know, a coolness factor. Like, you get to see, maybe if you get like an automatic watch, you get to see how the mechanics all work. You know, like, hey, that's pretty cool. And then you could be like, hey, some motherfucker in Switzerland made this shit with his bare fucking hands. Not his bare hands. Like, they're not furry and covered in claws. Bears are not covered in claws. That'd be weird. No, it's covered in hair and he has claws. No, not that kind of bare arms. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, somebody in Switzerland made that shit, man. That's pretty cool. That's what's up. Alright, job market. What do we got going on in the Stockton? No, we're in Sacramento. We passed Stockton. San Diego. It looks like we lost our opportunity. Unless this is all... No, this is everywhere. In Sacramento. Yeah, we lost our opportunity to go to Pioche. It really just sounds like a quiche to me, man. Anyway, where do we want to go? We could go to San Diego. That's not bad. I'm liking the looks of that. It could be fun. TVs. Could take some tableware down to Oxnard or something. But now let's hit up San Diego. We haven't been down there in a little bit. Looks like we have to leave this nightmarish hellhole of a store. It's 50% off everything though. Goddamn, what is it, closing? Alright. Back that ass up. What was I talking about? Yeah, somebody in Switzerland had to make the gears individually. It takes a lot of skill and practice to be able to make clocks, man. That's kind of why I'm into, you know, something like a fucking cuckoo clock from Switzerland. That'd be pretty baller as all hell. They're beautiful in design. You know, it takes a lot of work to make them, but fuck cuckoo clocks. I'm just saying, my grandmother has, or had, I think had a few cuckoo clocks, but then, like, they've just, like, broken down a little over the years, and who the shit wants to keep those things updated? Man, they're just so goddamn annoying. It's also one of the reason I hate fucking grandfather clocks. Like, why do I need noise at the fucking hours? You know, when it's outside, I can understand it. You get, like, church bells or something at a certain time, alright, whatever. Why do I gotta be inside? I'm, like, reading the fucking newspaper or some shit. It's 9 a.m. and all of a sudden you hear fucking 9 bird chirps, and it's like, God, fuck off. Shut the hell up. Or the problem I had is with our grandfather clock that we used to have. I think it broke, but nobody cares. The fact that it was like, you know, it's fucking midnight and the clock's still going off. And it's like, God damn it, I'm trying to fucking sleep. Leave me the fuck alone, grandfather clock. Everybody shut the hell up. I have phones and computers. We don't need this hot trash. You know, it's still beautiful, whatever. Well, you gotta you have more maintenance than, like, your phone too, most likely, unless you really fuck up your phone. I've never been one to, no matter how many times I drop my fucking phone, it's always fine. I have had this phone for, like, 3 fucking years, and it is just working like a dream, except the battery. But, you know, I'm not my brother who would drop everything in, like, the first, like, 10 days, break the screen, get it replaced. That was a little silly at some point. You just swing it around, drop it. You know, I'm not that kind of person. I'll take care of my things. Although when I was living in the dorms, you know, we set up our room, me and my roommate, to you know, put our beds on stilts or whatever, so that we could put our desks under our beds. Now save space, whatever. It worked out. Not a lot of room in dorms, anyway. But, so we did that, and, you know, I'd keep my phone as an alarm clock and just, like, sleep with it under my fucking pillow or some shit. And then occasionally it would just fucking fall straight the fuck off the bed, and it would just be fine. I was like, oh shit, man, that can't be good. Please don't run into me. Well, he did it anyway. Well, now whose fault is it? You're gonna break my truck. So that's exciting. You know, we have short cargo this time, which is pretty nice. I like being able to make turns without getting stuck on hills and fences and whatnot. That's always fun. But, you know, back to my brother, he was somehow a masterpiece of losing shit. He was, he'd like to come home after high school or whatever year he was in. This was over like 2 years, that motherfucker lost like 5 cell phones. Back in like 2006 when they were just like standard flip phones and whatnot. But, we found them one year, like after iPhones had come out, and he got one of those, which, you know, he used more, so he didn't lose them as much, but we found them, and there was like 3 or 4 fucking flip phones just in the couch cushions, which apparently nobody had looked under, which is both hilarious and silly all at the same time. They were just in the couch, man. That couch was a pit of despair. So he would just, like, his pockets were like too loose or something, the couch cushions were just like too fucking wide in between, and the phones, when he would just like go to sleep on the couch, just like fall straight out of his pockets and into the depths of hell known as a couch. We also, like, when he lived here, just fucking change everywhere, man. Gotta get that cha-ching. Excuse me, truck, you are not doing your job. You really should be. You man up. That's all I'm saying. People in this game gotta man the fuck up. While it is certainly difficult to merge on these bullshittingly short highway entrance ramps, because compared to real life, Or, you know, at least you have some room to get up to a 65. Poor trucks is here, man. Like, even me, you're getting up to like 20, 30 miles an hour by the time you have to get on merge onto the highway. It's like, this is bullshit, man. Make it a little longer, or don't program the AI to fucking stop dead in their tracks. You know, as we talked in the last episode about driving school, you know, that was one thing. You don't stop. You don't stop on the highway entrance unless you fucking have to. Don't go too slow, don't go too fast. Just merge. Merge like a goddamn reasonable human being. Match the other driver's speed and just slip right in. You know, use your blinker, of course. Important shit. That's how you do a quality merge. It's blinkering. Yeah, blinking. Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln never used his merge. Abe Lincoln built the house he was born in with his own fucking hands. That's a reference to a weird website that I don't remember the name of, unfortunately, but it was some history professor that had collected some gems from papers that his students had turned in. There was some really funny shit on that website. If you want to look it up, yeah, I don't know, just look up. I honestly have a clue what to look up. This was a link I saw a long time ago. By a long time ago, I mean maybe like 8 months or something. You know, it's a bit of time. It's March already, man. It's fucking March. And it's snowed again. God damn it, man. 70 snow. Snow again? Sure, why not? Fucking Christ. I saw some poor truck driver. I feel him, man. He was trying to merge onto the highway, as we were just talking about, and he like slid off onto the side of the entrance ramp. It was just stuck there. It was very sad to see. And you know, truck drivers, they gotta make a living by driving. You know, that's maybe not. I don't know what. I couldn't say if it was tough or not, but getting stuck like that can't be good. It's rough out there for many truck drivers, especially in snow, driving late at night, whatever. Nice song. You know, as I spent a little bit of time today looking at the website in French anyway, but it's an app sort of, just you can Google like YouTube videos with 0 views and it'll come up. It's like called like Petit P-E-T-I-T tube or something. It sounds really lewd, but it's just a program that every time you watch a video, it's like under 2 minutes long or something and has less than like 30 views. It's like its restrictions, but it'll search like all the videos on YouTube or something. And man, most of them are total bullshit. I was expecting to maybe find some funny, some weird stuff you come across, but it was just dumb. I'm just saying. Mostly what I found was car ads, so like, hey, you know, stuff you'd like find on Craigslist. So it's like, we've got a car for sale over in this town, it's this model, and this is the price. Like, okay, that was whatever. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't look at that. And then there was mostly like real estate ads as well. So like, here's a beautiful house in this area for this price, and here's some pictures of it. Like, okay, whatever. I don't know why that's on YouTube, but it is. And then there were also the ones like, hey, here's a book you can have, and it's like, okay, I guess books? You're trying to sell a book on YouTube? Whatever. And then there were also like just full-on slideshow presentations that were just like condensed into a minute, and they're just like 5 slides long with a few bullet points on it. It was like, here's how to be financially responsible with your money. And I was like, okay, what makes a great leader? Here's some bullet points. Like, okay, that was weird, I suppose. And then there was a lot of sports, children playing sports, of course, people recording with their phones, just of like baseball, basketball, football, soccer, and volleyball, everything in between in terms of sports. But out of all these videos, like fucking 60% of them were not in English, which was a little bit crazy. It was interesting. And then there were some weird ones, I'm not gonna lie. Not as many weird ones as I would have preferred, but the few weird ones I found were 2 like 12-year-olds who were singing, but had sped up their voice to Alvin and the Chipmunk levels. So it was like, it was like, I can't even understand what they're saying. I don't know if it's English or not, honestly. It's just too sped up and sounds like absolute gibberish. It was weird. There was another video, which was just a second long stop motion of like 5 tiles with different symbols on the ground moving around. That was only a second. That was weird. And there's like just some weird shit. I didn't find anything like absolutely humorous. It was just awkward. Like, these aren't especially special or exceptionally special or really anything interesting or quality material. So that was how I spent a lot of my day today. Goodness gracious, I had a pretty boring day. Just, it's not the worst to have nothing to do on some days, but it's just something to do. Who knows? Reddit is a pit of despair that I hate with all my heart. Oh god. Although, Animals Being Bros is probably one of the cutest subreddits I've ever seen in my life. I can't handle it. It was absolutely adorable. About, like, 30% of the things are just, like, animals helping out humans. So it's like, oh yeah, shit, there was one like a dolphin, or somebody dropped a phone into, a pool into the Bahamas that had dolphin in it. The dolphin brought the phone back up in its mouth. That was pretty cute. Then there's just, like, another, like, 50% of it is just, like, animals having odd, friendly relationships with other animals, not of their species. So it's like, look at this lion and tiger being friends. Aw, look at this cat and mouse being friends. Aw, look at this dog and fox being friends. Aw, it was honestly a little bit cute. I couldn't, and the other, like, 20% is miscellaneous or something, but it's just cute. It's cute. You gotta get a little bit cute in your day. Oh, so cut. Anyway, that's how I spend my day. Yeah, it's almost the end of the week. Hope everybody's excited for the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. I don't know who that's by or what the song name is, but there's a dang song reference for you. For all you out there. It's just jokes, man. How much further we got? Hey, it's 4:20 p.m. Oh, no, wait. It's estimated we'll get there at 4:20 p.m. Whoa, it's almost April again. Will it snow? That's the age-old question. You know, in Minnesota, you do deal with the, in like a lamb, out like a lion, in like a lion, out like a lamb situation. I would certainly say that the first 2 weeks of March were fucking gorgeous. Like 50 to 70 degree weather just every day. It was absolutely amazing. Even like the end of February was like that. It was crazy. That's unusual. Yeah, back to snow. Why not? You know what? Fuck it. Jesus. Who needs a semblance of patterns in their weather? My god. I don't even get it. Then it's gonna snow to like fucking May this year or some shit. I don't know anymore. It doesn't upset me a great deal, but you know, it's the topic of most small talk conversations you make, because as a Midwestern state, you make a lot of small talk with other people on the just randomly, like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, what night weather, right? How's life with you? Yeah, sure. You want to tell me about the weird town that used to be in the river? That's the conversation with the old man I talked about in the last video. That was interesting. Still have to go drive down there sometime. Ooh. Oh god, get out of here. On hold. Or whatever the fuck. I don't need your phone music. I don't need your phone music. Yeah. Fight me. Man, old flip phones sucked. Not gonna lie. Compared to like smartphones and shit, man, what a piece of hot trash. Oh, what, you want... Hey guys, let's play Tetris. Oh, jeez. How, you know, while mobile games may not be the best things around today, they are magnitudes better than what the hell they used to be on flip phones. And even flip phones were, you know, at least they had games. It's not a fucking late 90s brick cell phone, car cell phone, not any of those. It's just madness. phone technology. What a crazy thing to develop so quickly. Just saying. What do? Just fun times here. Oh, we are running out of fuel. Okay. Out of curiosity, what's our DTE? Fuel remaining 154 miles. Can we make it? Barely. We really should have just finished up the rest of the fuel while we were starting at the beginning of the day, back in Ox whatever the hell it is. Oxnard? It wasn't Oxnard. Was it Oxnard? Ox. Well, there's two Oxes. There's Oakdale. No, it's not Oxnard. It's Oakdale and Oakland. Do you think which one came first, Oakdale or Oakland? Oakland. It's not a land full of orcs. I'll have you know, it's a land full of oak trees, and that's not true either. Most likely, although I don't know my Californian, whatever the geography word is for trees. Is that topography? No, isn't that like hills and shit? Man, I don't know. I don't know my geographies. Geography, I know that one. And that's about it. Cartography, sure. And that's as far as that goes. Alright, we paid our loans again. Out of curiosity, let's hit the pause menu. How much money we got left in these loans? 6 days on our first 100K loan. Oh, what a beautiful day. We've done 21 more days on this truck because we took our 100K loans out 121 days ago. So 21 days, man. 48 days later. 28 days later, sorry. 48 days later. It's sort of, a month and a half. That'd be a weird one. I've never seen 28 Days Later. I heard it was good. I'll have to check it out sometime. That's as far as that one's going. Something about zombies, I think, or a disease, a post-apocalyptic nonsense, mumbo-jumbo, flim-flam. It's not ham. If it's not wham, it's not ham. That's a reference to the dank, like, 1940s or 50s movies, Mr. Blandings Builds His Dream House, which I highly doubt anybody has seen. But god damn, that movie is old. I don't even know how many times or why I've seen it that many times, but I loved it as a kid for some fucking reason. I don't know anymore. Something about he had like an indentured servant. It was a different time. Yeah, maybe it was just a maid who happened to be black and lived with them. But yeah, couldn't be called an indentured servant anymore. It was past like everything. Maybe not exactly hitting the social rights movements yet, though. Am I right? We should probably stop for gas here. Just get it out of the way. Should we take a nap though? How much time do we have before this thing is due? 18 hours. Oh my god, we can take a nap. We can take a nappy nap. My pappy pap. That's weird. Don't give me a CPAP. That's a medical procedure that I don't know much about. Just know the name. Anyway, let's get gas from this. What is this? Auto Truck Plaza Food Mart? What the hell is this? Food Mart. What is Food Mart supposed to be a parody of? I honestly don't know. Also, do they, does the gas tank say Pure Energy? Is that what we're calling gasoline now? Pure Energy. Oh no. No, we can't take a nap here. I'm sorry, I lied to you guys. It's one of these fucking bullshit rest areas that we can't even sleep at. I don't even get it. I hate life. Maybe this is the one that works. It's just the one up north, outside of like Winnemucca, that doesn't work. I hate that shit, man. It infuriates me to no end how bullshit some of these rest areas are. Fix that shit. God damn it. Why is it so hard to sleep? Without sleep, you die. It's just a fact of life. Gotta eat, gotta sleep, gotta poop. And that's the basic necessities of being a human being. Well, I did read one, like, story. I don't know how far-fetched this was, because I didn't look into it at all. But it was like, this one Indian man, doctors hate him, because he doesn't need sleep. No, it didn't say that doctors hate him part. Wouldn't that have been hilarious? 10 reasons why this guy doesn't need to sleep. It was some weird article about how this guy actually said he just didn't need to sleep, which, maybe a little bit unbelievable. Because he'd probably be fucking dead. But I didn't look into it. Maybe he's just a medical mystery. There's that show with, what's his face? The Stan Lee, that's it. The comic book tycoon. Is that what he's called? I don't know. I'm not into comic book things, really. Movies, books of the variety. Just never got into those. Haven't seen a comic book movie since, like, Batman Begins in, like, 2006. So that's how up to date I am on most cultural things. You hear people talking about, like, oh, shit, you want to see Batman versus Superman? I'm like, what? Like, the Vision's in that movie. I was like, who the fuck is that? Like, what do you mean? Oh, I can't believe that Batman's so cool. Yeah, like, what are you guys talking about? What's a superhero? Anyway, Stan Lee has his show on, like, one of those channels, Discovery, History, TLC, I don't remember at this point, but one of those late cable channels that have really just gone off the beaten path and gone into reality weirdness to make that dank profit. But that show was like finding unusual people who had these weird traits that helped them in some certain way. The one I remember seeing was like this one dude who had the ability to run incredibly long distances just because like he had the acid that like builds up in your cells when you get to like, you know, that makes you feel tired when you're running. I forget the name of him. It's been a while since taken me up biology, but it was like he burned more of those than he created, so he just could keep going. It was madness. I don't know how it works, but it was pretty cool if you could be that guy just to run. It was like the man just decided to run for 24 hours. Oh, typical. Excuse me, for sure, man. I feel you. I don't feel him. I couldn't run for more than like a jog. Honestly, I'm not in. Don't want to talk to me. I'm not getting swole like Bumbo on Coin. Making gains. Gotta come home and play American Truck Simulator. Anyway, let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about love. We're just trying to pull through San Diego. Come on, I believe in you, Mr. Automobile Semi-Truck. We got these turns in the bank. Look how easy this is. We're gonna pass by cocktails. I wonder how many cocktails there are in this game, in this map. Somebody's gonna have to look it up. Probably not me. I'm gonna forget about it immediately. That's not gonna last till the end of this video, unless we keep talking about it. Gay bars, you know, fun places. Never been one. Keep getting asked to go to a burlesque show out of spite, though. That's fun. I mean, it could go, but maybe not my thing. Just saying. You know, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Whatever, you know, whatever you're into and all that. Let's take a right here. We're almost there. 1 mile. I don't believe you. This 1 mile is equivalent to like 20 miles if we were still on the highway. I don't get how time and distance work in this game. It's just some arbitrary measurement of nonsense. And look, hey, skaters. Skaters with an 8, of course. SK, the letter, the number J, the number 8. Ters. WEE, shed. Or I think, I swear, man, I watched a fair bit of Thomas the Tank Engine on Netflix for some reason. All the old movies with the stop motion that we could find. Because, I don't know, man, it was dumb. Fuck you, Emily. You're the worst. Fucking train in existence. What a bitch. Anyway, fucking train emotions, I don't know. They would go weeshed. Thomas Weeshed. Like, what the fuck is weeshed? I think it was spelled like WHEESHED or something, but I saw it like WEE as shed. But I came up with the spelling of WEE shed. Now that's just sort of a thing. WEE shed. What a way to spell it. I know. Alright. Red light, green light. Oh, it was green light. You turn around now, it's red light. Ah, damn, this ain't no Slender Man shit. Or a lot of references to horror-y things. Man, fuck the scarecrows in, Sir, You Were Being Hunted. If you ever played that game, fuck the scarecrows, man. They've got that Slenderman tactic where you're looking at them, they don't move, you're not looking at them, boom, they fucking teleport behind you. And they chase you for so long, man. They're fucking spooky. We got another excellent. Man, that's 2 excellents in one day. Oh my god, the value. We making some money up in this bitch. So good work, everybody. Couldn't have done it without you. But I think we're done here for now. So, I'll see you next time for another drive. Thank you for watching this episode, and we'll see you later.